So yun, history of desserts. So, what is the meaning of desserts? Dessert, wait lang. So dessert is originated from French word meaning desservir, meaning to clear the table. It refers to the fact that dessert was served after the table had been cleared of other dishes. It can be turned as sweet afters and many more in places. So dessert, literal, pagkain, yan yung ayan ay kinakain after ng paglilinis ng lamesa or kung baga sabihin natin pagkatapos mo kumain ng main course, separate course, etc. So, yun. And it also called afters. So, ngayon, discuss naman natin of history of dessert. Yan, so, ancient Mesopotamia to 500 BC, sweet like dried fruits and honey were fresh sweeteners to feed to the gods in ancient Mesopotamia, India and other civilization. Then the spread of sugar cane was grown and refined in India and was available in Macedonia, Middle East before 500 BC and crystallized make it easy to transport. So meaning, ang first dessert dati ng mga gods in Mesopotamia was dried foods and honey. And then, nagkaroon ng spread about sa sugarcane or kung di nyo alam yung sugarcane, tubo. So, it was grown and refined in India. Pagkatapos nun, ginawa nilang crystallized katulad ng mga sugar na nakikita natin sa mga tindahan, yung mga sugar doon na pinantitimpla. So, ginawa nilang crystallized, making it easy to transport. So, yan. At the 12th century, sugar and sugarcane were little known and rare in Europe until 12th century when Crusaders and colonization spread its use. Europeans began to manufacture in the Middle Ages and more desserts become available. Yan. So, at the 12th century, sugar and sugarcane were little known and rare in Europe until 12th century when Crusaders and colonization spread its use. Europeans began to manufacture in the Middle Ages and more desserts became available. So, yung sugar daw at saka yung sugarcane ay naging sikat, lalo na sa mga Europa. Tapos, itong mga sugar at sugarcane ay napaka-rare. Na halos yung mga mayayaman lamang kayang makapag-afford nito. So, yun. Lipat naman tayo sa 1831. So, in this year, sugar in this year were expensive and only wealthy could indulge in the special occasion. Also, apple pie recipe was published in 1381. So, doon po sa time na yun, syempre, yun na nga po, yung sugar ko is sa mga special occasions lang din po. Tsaka, ang apple pie recipe was published in 1381. So, yan. At the 16th century, when industrialization comes in America and Europe, that was the time that were mass-produced processed desserts and frozen foods were mass-produced, canned and packaged. These processed foods became a large of diets in many industrial nations. Many countries have desserts and food to their distinctive to their nations or region. So, ayun. Yung sugar daw lumago, naging mas makilala, tapos nagkaroon. Tapos nung dumating ang industriya sa Amerika at Europa, ito na yung time na nagkakaroon na sila ng sarili-sarili ng recipes katulad ng mga processed dessert, yung mga frozen foods katulad ng ice cream ay produce nila yon. Tapos syempre ginagawa nila, tapos sa paggawa nun pwede siyang nakakan or nakapackage doon. Tapos it became a large of diets in many industrial nations. Habang lumalago yun, sa bawat bansa, sa bawat region, meron silang kanilang mga dessert na sikat mismo dun sa bansa or sa region nila. So, let's discuss about tools, equipment, and utensils needed in preparing desserts and sweets. So, Ano ba yun? Ano ba yung importance nun? So, when you use the correct utensils, you will find it easier to measure the ingredients needed. Each tool and equipment used in preparing dessert has its importance. For example, mixing bowls and measuring cups or spoon ensure accurate measurements and mixing of ingredients, which is crucial in the success of the recipe. Electric mixers help mixing ingredients truly, quickly, effectively, saving time and effort. So, yan. First, measuring cups and spoon. Measuring cups and measuring spoon are used to help estimate the volume of liquid, solid, and semi-solid foods. For example, these cups would be used to measure liquids such as juice or milk, solids such as potatoes, salad, corn chips, semi-solids such as ice cream and pudding. So, ang measuring cups at measuring spoon, syempre, from the words itself, measuring, mini-measure niya yung mga ingredients na solid, tapos liquid, mga semi-solid, para matansya yung lasa ng bawat ingredient na ihahalo doon sa, for example, na ihahalo yun sa mixing bowl, tapos paghahaloin sila. Ganun po yun. For example, ng mga hinahalo, juice, milk, solid, sa mga solid naman, potato salad, corn chips, and etc. So, mixing bowl. So, ito na yon. A mixing bowl is a deep bowl that is particularly well suited for mixing ingredients together in. These come in many materials such as stainless steel, ceramic, glass, and plastic. So, yan. From the word itself, mixing, doon naghahalo. Doon sa bowl. At sabi dito, it is a deep bowl, meaning particularly para talaga siya doon sa pagmimix, lalo na kung ingredients mo ay kailangan maraming mga ingredients na nakalagay doon. Tapos meron naman siyang mga iba't ibang uri nun. May steel, ceramic, glass, and plastic. So yun. Next up is kitchen knife. So a kitchen knife is any knife. Camera ko. Kitchen knife is any knife that is intended to be used in food preparation. While much of this work can be accomplished with few general-purpose knives, notably a large knife, a clever, a small paring knife, some sort of serrated knife. There are also many specialized knives that are designed for specific tasks. Kitchen knives can be made from several different materials. From the word kitchen, pagluluto, knife, kutsilyo, panghiwa, sa mga ingredients na kailangan nating hiwain. At itong mga knife na to, meron silang mga several na gamit, ay may several siya na category, at dun sa bawat category na yun, meron din sila sari-sariling gamit, katulad ng large chef's knife, serrated knife, paring knife, bread knife, ganun, or serrated utility knife. Next up is ice crusher. A commercial ice crushing machine uses strong crushing mechanisms to quickly and effectively break down the ice, saving the time and manual effort when preparing drinks. Traditional cube or bullet-shaped ice made using commercial ice makers tend to be quite large, meaning the overall surface area of the ice is quite small. Ayan, word pa lang alam na natin yan, ice. Tapos kina-crush yun, so ice crusher. So, yung ice crushing ay ginagamit yon madalas. Nakikita natin yan sa mga grids na kailangan ng yelo, katulad ng halo-halo, best example. Kasi, syempre, hindi mo naman kayang kamayin yun mag-isa. Ganun. So, kailangan natin ng ice crusher para mapadali yun. Saving, sabi nga dito, saving time and manual effort. So, yan. Katulad din siya sa mga cubes, na ginagamit sa drinks. So, blender. Blender is an electric culinary grinding and mixing appliance consisting of a container with a proper blades at the bottom that are whirled by a high-speed motor or puree chop or mix foods. So, blender, blend, mix, gano'n. So, ang blender po kasi ay ginagamit to para madurog yung mga solid na ingredients to liquefy them. So, tawag po dun ay puree. At kung masyado namang matigas, di kaya ng na kutsilyo, para naman mahiwa ng siguro konti yung mga ingredients na kailangan hiwain or chop. Or kung gusto mo naman ay pagsama-sama yung mga ingredients mo tas hindi kaya sa mixing bowl, pwede tayo gumamit ng blender to mix foods. So yan. Sunod, mixer. Mixer help automate the repetitive task of stirring, whisking, or beating. When the beaters are replaced by a dough, a mixer may also used to be knead. A mixer may be a handheld mechanism known as egg beater and handheld motorized beater or drill mixer. So, ayan. Ang mixer daw is to mix. Ayan, to mix something. Pero mas iba siya doon katulad ng blender tsaka mixing bowl. Kasi po, ang mixer, mini-mix niya, it's either yung mga kailangan, yung mini-mix niya, yung mga dough or mga tinapay. Madalas po ito ginagamit sa mga dessert katulad ng cake. Yan. Lalo na po sa icing kasi yun po ay matagal na proseso. Kailangan nating ihalo siya sa mixer or yun nga po, egg beater para po maging malapot po yung white part ng isang egg tas lalagyan mo ng sugar para may icing ka. So yun, maraming types siya ng mixer. So meron siyang egg beater and motorized beater na dehawak siya. So yun. Next up is range. A kitchen range, also called as a stove, brings together an oven and a stove top, cooktop to keep up with your all cooking tasks and sauteing to baking. Ranges come in a variety of styles, sizes, fuel types to complement different cooking routines and a kitchen aesthetics. So, yung range po, wala po siyang pinagkaiba. Meron naman po, pero may common po siya pagdating po sa stove. Kasi po, pero ang pinagkaiba nyo po is yung range po kasi ay sama-sama na po yan. Nandyan na po yung stove. Nandyan na rin po yung oven. So, kung magpapakulo ka tapos bigla mo i-bake, ganun. So, dire-diretso, tsaka hindi ka napalipat-lipat. Parang nasa isang place ka lang, tas yun. So, meaning, yung ganyan is can save your time and effort of making a dessert. Sunod po ay refrigerator. A refrigerator is one of the most valuable household appliances. It keeps food and drinks cool by pushing a liquid refrigerant through a sealed system which causes it to vaporize and draw heat out of the fridge. The vaporized refrigerant then is passed through the coils outside of the fridge at the back or the bottom. So, ang refrigerator daw is one of the most valuable household appliances because yung mga katulad na drinks ng juice, mga soft drinks, ganyan, na kunyari, hindi mo pa iinumin, siguro kinabukasan mo pa iinumin. Tapos, syempre, ayaw mong mainitan or kailangan mong mapatagal yung paglamig niya. So, ganun po. The best po yung gamitin is refrigerator. Bukod sa nandyan na meron siyang chiller, meron din po siyang freezer. So, kung gusto mo patagalin yung tigas nung isang ice cream, meron sa freezer. Tas yung lamig doon sa juice, merong chiller. Ganyan po. Yan po. Sunod po, wood spoon. They are still used for stirring many different kinds of food and beverages, especially soups and casseroles. During preparation, although they tend to absorb strong smells such as onion and garlic, wood spoons are generally preferred for cooking because of their versatility. So, wood spoon, ayan, pang-mix daw gamit sa pagluluto, especially daw sa soups and casserole during preparation. Pero madalas daw ay nadidikit po yung mga matatapang na amoy ng ingredients katulad po ng onion at garlic. Tas maganda rin daw po itong gamitin kasi daw po dahil po sa kanyang tibay at nakakapag-adapt po siya sa iba't ibang ingredients or sa iba't ibang gamit mo sa kanya. Sunod po ay scraper. A kitchen scraper is a kitchen implement made of metal, plastic, wood, or rubber. Silicone rubber. In practice, one of type of scraper is often interchanged with another or with spatula for some various of uses. So, scraper daw from the word scrape. Ang scrape po kasi, ini-scrape niya yung mga ingredients na nadikit po doon sa mga Kunyari, mga frying pan na pinagamitan po natin. And there are various of types of this. Merong metal, plastic, woods, rubber, and silicone rubber. So, spatula. So, a spatula is a kitchen utensil you can use to mix, scrape, flip, or spread ingredients. The word spatula comes from the Greek spade. While this means blade in English, spatulas can be decidedly less metallic and intimidating than original name would suggest. So, ang spatula is parang pinagsamang wood, spoon, tsaka yung scrape kasi pwede po siyang panghalo, pwede po siyang pang scrape, tas flip ng mga ingredients at pang spread po siya. Itong spatula, madalas po natin makikita to sa mga cake, sa pagpapantay po ng mga icing nakapalibot dun sa tinapay. So, yun po. Sunod po ay double boiler. A bain-marie, also known as a water bath or double boiler, a turbo-heated pot is a piece of equipment used in science, industry, and cooking to heat materials gently or to keep materials warm over a period of time. A bain-marie is also used to melt ingredients for cooking. So, double broiler, also known as bain-marie. So, dito po, from the word it said broil. Dito daw po nagpapakulo to melt ingredients for cooking or to heat materials gently or to keep the materials warm over the period of time. So, kung hindi ka pa kakain tapos gusto mo mapanatiling mainit yung isang pagkain, pwede mo siyang ilagay sa double broiler. Or kung gusto mo mag-melt sa mga design mo sa mga dessert, katulad ng chocolate, i-melt mo dyan, pwede mo siyang i-melt dyan. Sunod po is reason for eating dessert and sweets. So, babasahin ko na lang po. First reason, dessert balances out the meal and gives closure to the meal. Second, eating dessert is an opportunity to experience different flavors and textures that you cannot get other foods like vegetables, meats, and fruits. Desserts can be opportunity to be creative. You can make interesting mixtures that you otherwise may have thought of. Fourth reason, it will make you feel a kid again. Forget anti-aging creams and sweetie workout session at the gym. The fastest way to recapture your youthful spirit is to eat like a kid. Fifth is it is romantic dessert are designed for romance. After all, you can't really order salad with 2 forks, but when it comes to cake, that's a different matter. So, there are the 5 reasons of eating dessert and sweets. So, I hope you're listening while I'm discussing, so thank you for listening.
Fruits.
What is fruit? A fruit is freshly or dry ripened ovary of a flowering plant, enclosing the seed or seeds. Apricots, bananas, and grapes as well as bean pods, corn grains, tomatoes, cucumbers, and in their shells acorns and almonds are all technically fruits. Popularly, the term is restricted to the ripened ovaries that are sweet and either succulent or pulpy, such as figs, mangoes, and strawberries. The 2 categories of fruits. Freshly fruits include berries, aggregate fruits, and multiple fruits, for example, mango, plum, tomato, and papaya. Dry fruits include legumes, cereal grains, capsulate fruits, and nuts, for example, raisins, dates, prunes or dried plums, figs, apricots, and peaches. What is the main purpose of fruit? The main function of a fruit is to disperse and protect the seeds. A fruit contains seeds, and many fruits attack animals that feed on them, allowing for the seeds to be dispersed away from the parent plant. The fruit also helps in preventing the seeds from getting dry. What are fruits known for? Fruits are an excellent source of essential vitamins and minerals, and they are high in fiber. Fruits also provide a wide range of health-boosting antioxidant, including flavonoids. Eating a diet high in fruits and vegetables can reduce a person's risk of developing heart disease, cancer, inflammation, and diabetes. And here are the benefits of fruits. First, great source of essential vitamins. They are an excellent source of vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients. Eating a variety of fruits in the form of a fruit salad can go a long way in stimulating the energy level and health factor of the body. Second, keeping cardiovascular disease at bay. Fruits also reduce the risk of heart-related disease and even cancer. Fruits like apricot, apple, grapefruit are rich in flavonoids, carotenoids, fiber, potassium, and magnesium that protects the heart against a plethora of diseases. Third, high in fiber content. The presence of dietary fiber in fruits can keep the blood cholesterol level in check and also reduce the risk of obesity and type 2 diabetes in individuals. Fiber-rich fruits such as strawberry, apple, banana, and mango also possess anti-carcinogenic properties. Fourth, nourishing the skin and hair. They are high on antioxidants that help the skin to retain its radiance and glow. Fruits like papaya, coconut, etc., can fight various dermatological disorders. Fruits containing vitamin A give the hair a lustrous look. Different types of fruits. Bananas are a good source of potassium, magnesium, vitamin B6, and other important nutrients. They're good for digestive and heart health. You can eat this tropical fruit raw or add it to smoothies or baked goods. Apples are good source of nutrients, including fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants which can help support healthy digestion, brain health, and weight management. Oranges helps your body make collagen, a protein that heals wounds and gives you smoother skin, makes it easier to absorb iron to fight anemia, boosts against germs, slows the advance of age-related macular degeneration or AMD, a leading cause of vision loss. Thank you for listening.
Cheese. What is cheese? Cheese is another excellent dessert that is ready to serve. It is made in all parts of the world from a variety of milks from cow, goat, and sheep. Cheese differs depending on the kind of milk used, the kind of cheese making procedures. The seasonings and the ripening processes also distinguish its variety. Each variety has a definite character, a special appeal, and particular uses. The three general types of cheese based on consistency are soft, semi-hard, and hard.
Thank you for listening.
Ice cream. What is ice cream? Ice cream is a frozen dessert typically made from milk or cream that has been flavored with a sweetener, either sugar or an alternative, and a spice, such as cocoa or vanilla, or with fruits such as strawberries or peaches. Food coloring is sometimes added in addition to stabilizers. Who invented the ice cream? The emperors of the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907 AD. What is the history of ice cream? The history of ice cream traces back thousands of years, and science civilizations like the Chinese, Persians, and Romans enjoyed early versions of frozen treats made with ice flavored and fruits and honey. The modern versions of ice cream, as we know it, began to emerge in 17th century in Europe, gaining popularity among the elite. It wasn't until the 19th century, with the advent of refrigeration and the invention of the hand-cranked ice cream churn, that ice cream became more accessible to the general public. Today, it's a beloved dessert enjoyed worldwide in countless flavors and variations. What are the three characteristics of ice cream? 1. Ice cream has the highest milk fat content of any frozen dessert, usually ranging between 14 to 25%. 2. Ice cream's fluffy, creamy texture is unique among frozen desserts. 3. It can be also served in a style called soft serve, which has more air bubbles and is served at a slightly higher temperature for an ultra-soft swirl. Importance of ice cream. Ice cream contains nutrients that are good for your immune system. There are nutrients in ice cream that can boost your immune system. Ice cream is made with milk, which is full of vitamins and nutrients like vitamin A, vitamin B, selenium, and zinc, which are all vital for a healthy immune system. Reasons you should eat ice cream. 1. It is an excellent source of energy. 2. It keeps our bodies running smoothly. 3. It can help us to feel more satisfied. 4. It boosts our mood and helps us feel happy. 5. It contains many important micronutrients.
Sorbet and ice. What is sorbet and ice? Falls in between sorbet and ice cream and includes their ingredient in small amount about 1 to 2%. Background. The word sherbet derives from the Persian sharbat, an ice fruit drink ice dessert were introduced to the West via the Middle East. In the late 20th century, there was a revival of the practice of serving a tart sherbet or sorbet between the courses of an elaborate meal to refresh to the palate. A sherbet is a frozen product made from sugar, water, fruit acid, color, fruit or fruit flavoring, stabilizer, and a small amount of milk solid added in the form of skim milk, whole milk, condensed milk, or ice cream. Mix on ice contains the same ingredients but with no milk solid. 3 different types of ice of sherbet and ice. Sorbet, this frozen delight contains just fruit and sugar, no dairy. It's often tuned in an ice cream mocha, which makes it scoopable but not creamy. 2. Sherbet, halfway between sorbet and ice cream. Sherbet is basically sorbet with a bit of milk added and it always fruit based. 3. Ice cream. The USDA requires this frozen favorite to contain at least 10% milk fat, which exactly what it sounds like, fat from milk. It was also get charmed during freezing and surprise. Be sweet one to make your own. Check out our collection of quick ice cream recipes.